Hello everyone. Before watching this video, please do watch part 1 video of this particular numerical. Let us start the solution. Let n be number of matches in each pile and P of n denotes player 2 wins the game when there are, how many are there here? N. How many? When there are n initial matches in each pile. So what does it mean? P of n means player 2 wins the game when there are n matches. See here, P of n means n initial matches in each pile. Right. Now I need to prove this P of n. So proving this P of n means I should show P of n is equal to true. Right. To prove P of n is equal to true, it is to show what? It is to show or verify two steps. What are those? Basis step, inductive step. Basis step, inductive step. Now once we verify basis step and inductive step, P of n is equal to true is proved. Okay, now let us start basis step first. Basis step. In basis step, what we are going to verify? I am going to verify P of 1 is equal to true or not. This I want to verify. Right? What is 1 here? P of 1 means, what does P of 1 mean? P of 1 means player 2 wins the game when there is one initial match in each pile. So I want to verify this P of 1 is equal to true or not. Whether this particular P of 1 is true or not, I need to verify. Well, so how am I going to verify? Let us take the game and two piles. In each pile, how many are there? Match. Only one match is there. I am writing match. Match means rectangle box. Right? This is pile 1. This is pile 2. Now in this game, how many players are there? 2 players. 2 players. Now see how player 2 is going to win this particular game. See here, this is player 1, this is player 2. Now I need to prove this player 2 is going to win the game. When I prove this player 2 is going to win the game, what happens? P of 1 is equal to true is getting proved or verified. Now you see, player 1 has taken his turn and trying to remove this match. Okay, now he has removed this match. Okay, right. Now once player 1 has completed his turn and removed the match from the pile, immediately player 2 takes his turn and removes this particular match. But see here, this match is a last match in the game. This match is a last match in the right. This particular rectangle box is going to be a last match in the game, right? So now player 2 is going to remove the last match in the game, right? So now when player 2 is going to remove the last match, what happens? He is going to win the game. See here, I am underlining, the player who removes the last match is going to win the game. Now who is going to remove the last match? Now player 2 is going to remove the last match. That's why player 2 is going to be winner of this particular game. Now see here, how many matches are there here? Only one match. In one match case, P of 1, who has won the game? Player 2 won the game. Hence P of 1 is equal to true is verified. Once P of 1 is equal to true is verified, what is that verified? Basis step is verified, right? Once basis step is verified, I will be going to inductive step. Okay, now we'll just prove inductive step. Inductive step, right? In inductive step, what we are going to prove? In inductive step, we are going to show this one, P of 1 and P of 2 and so on, and P of k implies P of k plus 1 is equal to true. This is what we want to show. Once this is shown by inductive step, what happens? Inductive step is going to be verified, right? So to show this particular implication as true, what we need to do? We need to assume this particular thing as true and this thing has to be verified, as true, verified for true, right? Now this particular, to show this particular implication, this thing must be assumed true and this particular thing has to be verified for true, right? Okay. What I'm gonna do now, see here, P of 1 is assumed true, right? This total thing is assumed true, right? And similarly P of 2 is also assumed true, so on up to where? P of k is equal to true. So all these things are assumed, true. Now what is this? P of 1 is equal to true means, what does it mean? Player 2 wins the game when there are initially how many matches? When there are initially 1 matches in each pile, right? Similarly player 2, for 2 also, player 2 wins the game when there are how many initial means? Initially 2 is there, and initially 2 matches in each pile. Okay, right. Now for k, player 2 wins the game when there are initially how many matches? K is there, right? K matches in each pile. So all these things are assumed true. So in P of 1 case, player 2 is going to win. P of 1 case, player 2 is going to win the game when there are only 1 matches. Now P of 2 is equal to true means player 2 is going to win the game when there are 2 matches in each pile. And P of k is equal to true means player 2, again player 2 is going to win the game when there are initially how many matches? K matches in each pile. Now this is what assumed true. Okay, now once we assume that particular thing as true, what I want to verify? So I'm gonna verify P of k plus 1. So what is this P of k plus 1? I need to verify P of k plus 1. What does it mean? If there are is player 2 wins the game, is player 2 wins the game when there are initially how many? K plus 1. K plus 1 matches in each pile. So question now, if I gonna prove if I gonna prove P of k plus 1 as true means, so what happens? Then inductive step gets verified. So I want to prove this now. Is player 2 wins the game or not when there are initially k plus 1 matches? If I say yes, then P of k plus 1 is true. Now let us prove yes. How we are gonna verify whether k plus 1 matches in each pile? Case player 2 gets win. Okay, right. Okay, now there are k plus 1 matches. So in k plus 1 matches, if I remove r matches in each pile, right? So this in this pile k plus 1 matches are there, and in this particular pile k plus 1 matches are there, and among these k plus 1 I am just removing r matches. So when I remove r matches from k plus 1, so how many we are going to left? Okay, that is different one. Now what is r now? Where r lies? R lies between 1 and k. Sometimes r might be 1, sometimes r might be equal to k. So when I remove r matches from k plus 1, now what is the value of k plus minus r? Now what is this range? Now always this particular thing will be in between 1 and k, right? When I remove r matches from k plus 1, now this particular value always lies between k and 1, and sometimes it also is equal to 1 also. This k plus 1 minus 1 sometimes is equal to 1 also, and also sometimes it is equal to k also, right? When k plus 1 minus r is inclusively lies between 1 and k, we can tell P of k plus 1 minus r is equal to true by inductive hypothesis. This is what inductive hypothesis, right? This is what inductive hypothesis, right? So our k plus 1 minus r is equal to true, it lies here, right? So this is equal to true, right? So when this particular thing is equal to true by inductive hypothesis, this particular thing is equal to true by inductive hypothesis, I can say that player 2 wins the game. Player 2 wins the game. But initially how many matches are there? Before we concluding k plus 1 minus r is equal to true. So initially how many matches are there? K plus 1 matches are there. So that's why I can write player 2 wins the game when there are initially K plus 1 matches in each pile. So finally we can write what we can write? P of K plus 1 is equal to true, right? P of K plus 1 is equal to true, right? So when P of K plus 1 is equal to true, what does it mean? Inductive step gets verified. Once inductive step is getting verified, now what happens? Once inductive step gets verified, what happens? P of n becomes true. When P of n becomes true, what does it mean? Player 2 wins the game. Wins the game when there are initially n matches in each pile, right? Hence short. Thank you.